The war in Iran has caused chaos in the Strait of Hormuz. Before the conflict, the narrow waterway was a transit route for 20% of the world's oil and gas flows. But after the US-Israeli offensive started at the end of February, Iran effectively closed the strategic choke point. Oil prices soared about $100 a barrel, and buyers have been scrambling for alternatives, especially across Asia, where many countries depend on Gulf oil. After years under Western sanctions, it's created an opening for Moscow. In March, the US temporarily eased restrictions on Russian oil already loaded onto tankers. Imports of Russian crude rose to their highest level since June 2023. This month, Russia is expected to collect an estimated $9 billion of oil revenues. Ukraine is trying to stop that surge. Kiev has stepped up drone strikes on Russian energy facilities. The attacks have reportedly disrupted up to 40% of Russia's export capacity. But here's the problem. Every disruption also tightens global supply, pushing oil prices even higher. But oil, particularly, is only part of the story. Nearly half of the world's food production depends on fertilizer. The war in Iran has disrupted about 30% of globally traded supplies and pushed prices up by about 40%. The shortages have come during planting season across much of Africa and Asia, and that's forcing governments to look for alternative suppliers. Russia is the world's largest fertilizer exporter, supplying more than 20% of global trade, and those supplies don't need to pass through the Strait of Hormuz. So as others struggle to ship, Russia keeps exporting. But less fertilizer means lower global crop yields. In some regions, harvests could fall by up to 30%. The World Food Programme warns up to 45 million more people may not have enough to eat if disruptions continue. And when harvests are at risk, global demand begins to concentrate around critical suppliers. Russia is one of the world's largest wheat exporters and supplies major volumes of sunflower oil, barley and corn. The war in Iran is reshaping global supply chains in real time, and Russia appears to be turning global instability into economic leverage. The longer this disruption lasts, the more the global economy may start to revolve around whoever can keep supplies moving.